Hi friends, today I'm going to take you on a tour of BeeCraigs country park to give you a feel of what's out there, what it offers, and hopefully helps you to appreciate Scotland and its natural beauty, and also hopefully it will encourage you to consider this as one of your tourist attractions spot. And what you see here is a map which outlines different facilities, amenities that are out there. And what you see there is 5 different woodland walk. The easy one is the green one. The blue one is somewhat moderate. And you would want to stay away from the red one and the black one if you're not adventurous. So today I'm going to explore the green and the blue route, which is about 3.6 kilometers to about 5 kilometers. So I'm hoping to explore that. And in terms of location, this is located in West Lothian, and this is about 3 miles northeast of Bathgate, where I come from. And it is about 2 miles south of Linlithgow. So it is somewhere between Linlithgow and Bathgate. And this is about 900 acres of land, believe it or not. And it is about 370 hectares of land. And it is a beautiful, beautiful place, and visited by so many visitors and local residents and so on. And I parked in a car park which is close to the kids play area, and they call it as adventurous play area. And I don't think it is that adventurous, but they call it as adventurous play area. So this is one section of the kids play area where you would see a few families with their children hanging around and enjoying the weather, and also enjoying the atmosphere. And what you'd also see is another section of the kids play area. And I think, where I usually see slightly bigger my children play around, there is this rope where, people climb and stuff. And usually I see, especially in summer, there will be the van with, that sells ice creams and hot drinks. But today I didn't see that, so I just thought I will walk towards the visitor center, where I know there was, there is a cafe. And I just want to, treat myself with a coffee before I explore this route. And this is en route to that visitor center. So as you can see here, I'm kind of surrounded by very tall trees. And Scotland, as I said, this is known for its beauty, and there are different routes which you can explore. And what I love the most is the quality of the air and the richness of the atmosphere. And it is extremely, this is a rich green color, so which is really good. And we are fully surrounded by trees pretty much. And if you notice the tree, so you'd see that the tree is extremely tall as well. The height of the tree is amazing. And you kind of wonder that this may have been planted many years before, and perhaps these may have been planted around the same time, because the height of the tree and the width of the tree is pretty much the same. So you kind of get a feel that this may have been planted around the same time. So this is lovely to watch. And thank goodness, I think the weather is really good today. So I'm so grateful and lucky to be spending today here. And there are so many amenities as well here. So if you can also bring your bike if you want to cycle around. So you can bring your bike. And I've reached the visitor center. So you can see few people hanging around with their hot drinks and snacks. Either you can have that within the cafe, or you can take it outside. And this is another car park which is close to the visitor center. So you can park here if you want to come straight to the visitor center, or like we did, you can park in the kids play area, and you can walk about half a mile to get here. So I just thought today I will go and explore the cafe here. So the name is interesting. So it is called the Hideaway Cafe. So I just want to check what is there, what it offers. And I was a bit surprised. There are quite a few options there. I don't know how clearly you can see this. There are a few options for breakfast, and I came here a bit late for lunch, so the soup is not available, but there are other lunch options that are available, like paninis and breads and so on. And there are also some kids options as well. And what you see at the back is the hot drink options, tea, coffees, and specialty tea and decaf, and all those options are there. I think what is interesting is there are some gluten-free options as well, and there are some vegan options. I've noticed a few vegan cakes as well. So there are a few options, so which is good. And what you see now is a building called Sutherland building. So I'm not very sure whether it is a private building or whether it is a part of the park. But I know that there are 2 lodges within this park. Maybe this may be one of them. And what you see here is a car park which is close to the animal attraction. So if you're coming straight to the animal attraction, you can come straight here and you can park here. And what we are seeing now is one of the 3 varieties of sheep that you can see here. There is a Hebridean sheep, and there is a North Ronaldsay sheep, and also thirdly there is a Shetland sheep. I'm not sure which one is what, but all I know is one is in black color, the other one is in white color, and as you can see, it has got quite a lot of hair. And I've also seen people actually trim the hair as well during summer. And this is bubbly to watch. Last time when I came here, these white sheep in particular, they have been running around and making quite a lot of noise, and I promise that I won't make biryani out of them, but still they were running, and I think they were a bit scared at that point in time, and today they feel much more composed. I'm zooming in just to show you the deer. So red deers are there. I don't know if you managed to see that. And I was also looking for 2 varieties of cow, the Highland cow and the belted Galloway cow. And unfortunately, I didn't get to see it today. I don't know whether they're hiding somewhere, so I didn't get to see that today. So as you have seen before, the white one was in a different place, and the black sheep was in a different place. And this place, I noticed that both the white and the black are at the same place, so which is good to see. And now we are entering into a place near to reservoir. So as you can see, there are some warnings and alerts that are there. So the do's and don'ts for the public. And this is the dam reservoir. This is about 8 hectares of land, and it can contain about 80 million gallons of water. And you would see swans and ducks here as well. And I also spotted some few tourists out here, and it seems it supplies water for the local community. And it has been supplying water for about 50 years or so which is good to know. So I'm just zooming in, so you see quite a few people who are walking there, so which is good. And I also seen quite a few people walking here with there are 4 people walking here with their bubbly dog, so which is good. And this if you have a young family, this is a lovely place for the kids to explore. And this particular place, I felt that I've been closely surrounded by trees. So it gave me a feel of walking inside a forest, so which is really, really good. Now, if you take a look at this, this is the walk which will take you to a different place. And this is very interesting. I just noticed old couple with their dog. They were walking, so I was just wondering how many people in India, especially spouse who are holding their hands and walking, so you don't normally get to see that. And here I noticed some trees, some woods, cut down trees, and I was wondering why this was done. So you will notice that there are a few trees in between that are cut. So, and I was assuming that maybe perhaps they would want to give enough space for the other trees to grow to its full potential. So I think, and I'm just guessing that could be one of the reasons as to why they have cut some of the trees here. Okay, So I was just making sure that I'm in the right path. I'm in the green and the blue path. So this direction, I mean, this symbol indicates that I'm in the right path. So I'm just, marching forward. And in spite of that, I kind of got lost, and I think I kind of went into some red and yellow path as well. And finally, luckily, I think I kind of got into a car park where I parked my car, and this is the place where I started my trip as well. So it is good to know that I wasn't completely lost. So as I said, friends, this is a lovely place to watch, and this is high on the hills, and this gives you an amazing view to the countryside as well. And there is a barbecue place as well where you can hire, and if you want to have your barbecue, and there are some caravan and a camping site as well. As I said, there are lodges which you can rent and spend your night as well. So there are lots of things to do. If you want to jog, if you want to run, you can do, but make sure that you bring the right shoe if you're running around. Okay, so hope you found this video really useful, friends. And if you have spent your day here, and if you want to share your experience, feel free to share. And as I said, I would encourage everyone to spend their time in here. Okay, take care, friends. Thank you. Bye bye.